Hello, everybody. It's Andrew from 510 Books. This is stuff that I sold over the weekend. Today is Monday, Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. You won't be watching this on Labor Day, but happy Labor Day. A lot of people have it off, obviously, federal holiday. But I opened today in the store. I'm in the store. I have found recently when I open on a holiday, I actually get a good amount of people to come in, and that was the case today, Monday, September 1st. It's also the first day of September. I had a good amount of people come in, including probably about half of the people were brand new. So I'm noticing a trend when I open on a holiday, like I open on July 4th, and a good amount of people came in, that people show up. People have the day off, they're looking for things to do, and they find me. Now, it's not only that insight for my particular situation, my local business, but also so TikTok. I'm making these videos for YouTube, but I opened up TikTok on my computer so you could see it. I'm using my phone to record this, so obviously I can't show you on my phone. But this is my TikTok page. Maybe a little bit hard to see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit or get a little tighter. I only have, you can tell here, I only have 886 followers, guys. I don't even have 1,000 followers. I've really only been going at it on TikTok with any sort of even semi-consistency for the last few months, pretty much the summer. This video here, which I pinned so that everyone sees it when they go to my page, is my most popular video, the one that I talked about that went viral. As of right now, it has 34,200 views. It gets views every day, probably less than 100 a day at this point, but it still keeps creeping up. But my point is that I made this video this morning when I opened. It's got my banner on there. You click on it. I'm going to mute it, but it's basically just me sharing that I am open, where I am, what city I'm in, what my address is, all that kind of stuff, that I am open today on Labor Day, and then showing people what is in my store. I did it this morning, right when I put out my banner, which was a little bit before 10 o'clock, or right around 10 o'clock. Anyway, you get the point. It goes on, and now it says just watch. It talks about, I talk about all the stuff I have for sale here. And because of that TikTok today, I had, I would say, I had about 3 or 4 people come in just off of that. And that's crazy. That's like instant marketing. And I don't know if that's possible any other way other than having banners on the street that people drive by. And that's like instant marketing. They see it and they pull in, right? That's even quicker. But this is a way to find people that are not driving by. Obviously, I do get people that drive by and see my banner. I've probably gotten more people come in, although TikTok is now competing with that manner of marketing. But definitely have had more over these years that have come in off of the signs that I have out in the street, and the banner and the A-frame sign. But aside from that, TikTok, in terms of any other type of marketing, whether it's unpaid or paid, and this is obviously unpaid, it's just my time, it's been the best. I've never tried as hard on Instagram, but I don't believe that it would have the same impact. There's just something about TikTok that is really good at pinpointing people that would be interested in the video. Not only the content of the video, but literally they live in the area. So I say, the city I'm in, the address, that kind of stuff, and they find people that are either in the city or very close by. And I get comments on that. I got comments on that video, a lot of comments. And I already have almost 2,000 views, which you saw, and I posted it this morning. That's crazy. That's a lot of views. I usually get a couple hundred. And that one got engagement, and definitely did not go viral, but it got engagement in the same day. And because of that, I got new people that came in. Some people signed up for the newsletter. They were excited. They didn't know about it. They were, like I said, people were leaving comments saying, "Oh, I'm coming by today," or someone said, "I'll come by tomorrow. I didn't know you were there." that is a constant thing that I hear, right? Because I live in an area that is highly populated. Um, you know, within 10 miles, there's hundreds of thousands of people. Literally, as I pause this video to fix my tripod to be able to more easily move around, someone just commented on the video. So I've gotten a bunch of comments, which are turning into, people asking questions. How much are things? What do you have? That kind of stuff. And people just saying, I'll stop by. I didn't know you were there. It's crazy how TikTok has really been able to create a platform that actually helps from small to big businesses, really. I mean, you can be small business like mine, local small business. You can be a little bit bigger of a small business. You can be a big business that's got multiple chains. You can be a massive business, and you can still use it, for whatever message you're trying to drive home. I'm trying to drive the home message, drive the message home that, hello, we're here, we're open. If you like physical media and books, come and visit us. That's my message, right? We're in the area. We're open 6 days a week. We've got lots of cool stuff. Every week we put out new stuff. Look, thousands of items, really well organized, affordable, good selection. So, that's it, right? Those are my messages. And I just repeating those in different ways, and it's slowly working. So I'm going to keep doing that with TikTok, see what happens. Like I just showed you guys, it's crazy. I don't even have 1,000 followers. And now I've gone from around 500 to now where I am, which is close to 900 within the last couple of months. But I've definitely not gone through the roof with the amount of followers. But the funny thing is with TikTok is, even if you don't get someone to follow you, if you're a local business, they might actually not follow my TikTok account, but they'll show up to my business and then become a regular customer, which is more important to me than them following me on TikTok, obviously. TikTok is just a tool to find more people. Now, if I end up getting thousands of followers on there, that's great, because it's just a good way to disseminate information, to let people know what's going on in the store, and always to be finding new people, which TikTok will do. And like I said, because there's so many people that live in the area, in my area, it's like there's always new people to find, right? So anyway, that's just something I want to talk about. The power of social media, specifically TikTok. I don't think anything else. I don't think YouTube, Facebook's, Instagram, I don't think there's any others that are as big as those, that can really do what TikTok is doing and offering to local small businesses. So I would recommend strongly, if you're watching this video on YouTube and you don't have a local business, you can still use social media locally. That's what the crazy part is. You can start a TikTok account, try Instagram, and locally, to say, hey, I have a free book pickup service. I'll pick up your books. I'll pick up your media for free. I'll come to your house. I'll come to your storage unit. I'll come to your business, whatever, and I'll pick it up for you. And you can create a page around that, or whatever you want, right? If you're looking to pick up, if you're looking to buy comic books to resell, I buy comic books, make posts about it, show them what you do, show them the process, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, those are just ideas. You can use it for anything. It just takes time. I don't show my face. I don't show my face on YouTube that much now these days, and I don't show my face on TikTok. Although I think if I started doing that, it would probably have even a bigger impact. But I might start messing with that. Also today, I got some donations on Saturday. Tomorrow I'll share with you these sales, but I got 4 boxes, smaller boxes, but 4 boxes of CDs. I went through 2 of them. Found some stuff to sell on eBay, some stuff to put in my store, and I still have 2 more boxes to go. And I glanced at the CDs, and they look pretty good. I got another plastic bin to go through of books that are being consigned to me. So this is all great. And of course, I still have all the Blu-rays to go through, and still have more CDs to go through. So I'm really doing well in terms of new inventory to go through and getting good sales over the weekend. And I'll be listing more today. So that's other little tidbits that's going on in my little business world. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. And guys, remember, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment. Take care.